Hello, I'm Micks Mowers, Man, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, up on the bench we have this Cobra Fortis 20B cylinder mower, brand new for 2023. I've done lots of videos on this so far, so if you want to have a bit more information on this machine, then hopefully some of my videos will be able to help you out. And if you want to see a particular video or a particular subject, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'll try and get it covered for you best that I can. Really starting to like this machine quite a lot. So in today's video, I want to discuss with you height for cut, okay? The Cobra machine itself has a height adjustment on the side here. Now the standard 6-blade cylinder will go from 30mm to 6mm, and the 10-blade cylinder will go from 30mm down to 3mm. And you can adjust that just simply by adjusting this gauge on the side here. By dropping it down or tightening up will in fact just lower and increase the height for distance with your front roller. So you can see it's going up, and then just lower it down. I'm going to show you how to set your height for cut on your cylinder mower to the exact. Now Cobra send out with this bit of equipment, they send out this height adjustment tool. Okay, now you can buy these online, but why buy it when you get it free with the machine? So let me just get this masking tape off, which will probably take me about 3.5 hours. I'll get this masking tape off here, and all you've got to do to set this machine, set this device up, is very simply get a bit of masking tape off of there, Mick. Okay, that's all gone. Right, very simply, you have a bolt and a nut on that bolt. Just take that nut off, and all we're going to do, run it down. Sorry, all we're going to do is just run that bolt into the device. Okay, like so. Let me get the camera and just zoom in a bit closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. So here is a measuring device itself. As I say, all it is a metal bar with a nut and bolt that goes on, and you can set your height for cut with this. Now all you've got to do, let's just pick a number. This machine will go from 30mm down to 6mm with the 6-blade cylinder on, and the 10-blade go down to 3. So all you've got to do is measure the distance between. Now the distance between is from the bar, this edge here, and to the underside of this bolt just here. That's the distance, okay? Not this top side, the underside. So we're going to measure ours down to, let's go down to say, let's drop that right down and run this all the way down. Let's go down to say 11mm, which is quite low. So run that down. I'm going to guesstimate 11mm to begin with. I think it's going to be around about there, say, somewhere. And then all I'm going to do is bring this in, and we're going to measure the distance between the bar and the bottom of the bolt. And that actually, do you know, that wasn't actually far out. Let's have a look here. Bottom of bolt, that's 10. 11 is nearly there. Going to be about half a turn. Right, there's 11mm. 11mm bang on. Now hold that bolt still. Slide that nut down. Just kiss it down gently. Remeasure. Just a fraction over. I'll wind that in. Let's have a look. 11mm, absolutely 11mm bang on, okay? Right, so we're happy. Let's just lock that little tiny nut off just by hand, okay? So we're happy there. Now let's get the lawnmower set up, ready for measuring. So, before we work on any machines, safety first. HT lead must be taken off the spark plug. The switch must be turned off, and on these machines they actually have a handbrake up the top, so apply the handbrake. Bring the machine round and then lower it down into what we call the service position. So move it back a touch. I just want to drop it off the back of the bench slightly. So as you can see, I've now tipped the lawnmower back into the lower position, and it's actually resting on the brake bracket, so it can't go anywhere. That's fixed. So although it's hanging from the back end of the table, that ain't going nowhere. Okay. So now we can divert our attention to just underneath this cylinder to the point of where we're going to be measuring the distance. Now the distance between the two points are the bottom roller, the bottom of the front roller, in conjunction with the bed knife. So it's a 3-point of contact. Let me get set up and I'll come back to you. Okay, so all set up. So just rotate that cylinder just so you've got a gap on the bed knife, okay, not so where the cylinder is actually touching the bed knife. And then, because we want to set the height adjustment onto here, this bolt has to be hooked onto that that bed knife. Okay, so I'm going to just, with using the height adjustment on the mower, I'm going to lower the height adjustment on the roller just until the bolt hooks over the top of the bed knife. It's going to be around about there, and then I'm going to bring the height adjustment back again the other way just until we get a good contact where the bar doesn't move quite so much. So it's about there. That's good contact. We've got contact on the top roller, contact on the bottom roller, and the bolt is just starting to bite on that bar. I can't physically take it off, okay? So I'm just going to back it off a touch, just quarter of a turn, bit more, touch more, there. Do it up a touch. So that is exactly 11 millimeters. Okay, so we'll take that off now, and then we'll come around the other side. Let me bring you around. So we're now around the other side of the mower. I'm going to move the cylinder again on your fingies, just so there's a gap in between. And by rights, if this is all set up correctly, we should be able to hook this bar on, which we can. Just get that bar to fit on top of that there. And we've got contact on the back roller and on the front roller. Just wants to adjust just a touch. It's there. That's it. So there you go. We've got contact there and contact on that side there. So we know exactly that that cylinder is now cutting exactly at 11 millimeters. So now that we're set to 11 millimeters exactly on that bed knife, that goes without any discrepancy. Let's have a look at the old height control. And the height control is saying, yeah, it's around about 12 to 14, somewhere in that area is what it's saying to me. If you look at it at eyes level, it's around about 12 to 14 millimeters. So the gauge on the side is not accurate. It's not designed to be. It's within that area. But if you want to have a piece of equipment that is absolutely to the millimeter, and some people in their life, they need that in their life, right? They need to have exactly 11 millimeters of cut. That's what I want to set to, and that's where they're happy with. Then at least the Cobra Fortis comes with its very own height adjustment bar where you can actually do that. So if you decide that you want to with a 6 blade cut at 11, but with the fine blade on a different part of the lawn, you want to actually cut at 3 mil or 4 mil, which is where the 6 blade won't go down as far as that. You need the fine cut. You can then just adjust this, loosen the nut off, run the main bolt down, get your ruler, which comes supplied, and then run that down to that's not low enough yet. So it's going to be that's 4. So actually what you might have to do is you might have to put another nut on the back of this, because this nut's now going to get in the way. So that's down as far as 4 millimeters, but you won't be able to hook that over the back of the bed knife. So what you'll have to do, potentially, is run this bolt all the way off. As I say, you can buy other devices with a digital gauge as well, even nowadays. You can get digital ones. So you can run that off, okay, and then run that bolt out. And it'd be a question of just keep going forwards and backwards, knowing where your measurement is. You put that bar back in again. Get it spinning. And then get your ruler when you get down to a fine cut. Bearing in mind, with a 10 blade, you can go down, with the 6 blade, you can go down as far as 6 millimeters. And then with the fine cut one, you go down as far as 3. So without that nut there, what you have to do, you have to measure that to get it where you want it. So that's 4. I mean, 3 is really low. There's that's 4.5. There's 3 mil there. So that's 3 millimeters. Now you wouldn't be able to hook that with a nut on top. So what you could do is get a nylon locking nut and put it on there as well, so that you're set. But either way, it just gives you the freedom to do what you want to do, but you can relax knowing that in particular parts of your garden where you want to cut to a certain height, you can do that with this machine because the machine is set up to do so. It's about, I'd say about 1 mil to 2.5 mil out on the actual adjustment itself. But if you're not overly concerned about that, that's fine. But if you are concerned about that, use your measuring tool, check your height of cut, and you'll be golden. If that's what video Micks Mowers and Mower Man on how to precisionally set up your Cobra Fortis lawnmower so it cuts down to 1 millimetre. If you enjoyed it, hit the off subscribe button, whack the old bell, set notifications to all, that way you'll be told next time I upload another video. I look forward to this episode of Micks Mowers very, very soon, but until then guys and girls, much more importantly, take care easy.